Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Today we have an exciting session. We are posting something here. The gift cards in 3, 2, 1. There we go. The very first, we've posted 3 gift cards on Facebook and on YouTube. Oh, I realize now they should be separated. Just a second. The first one is there. The second one is right there. And the third one is right there. Massive giveaway today. We are running here. And I see we are joined with, some of the users on Facebook, some others on YouTube. So guys, run fast, redeem the codes, come back here. And today we are glad to be here. We will be covering finance products, of course. We'll be showing you a bit of what you need to know about Binance finance products, and most of them, I don't know if anyone has used Binance Pay. We also be covering Binance crypto loans. How can you borrow loans on Binance whenever you're holding coins? And today I'm joined with by my guest here, Victor. Victor, please introduce yourself. Victor Kirimi, please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Victor. I'll be taking you through some of the Binance Finance products. Yes, with Monene. Let's get started.
Thank you so much, Victor. That's an exciting one. We will be doing a lot of these finance products today, and you will get to understand maybe how can you scale up your business with Binance Pay, how can you scale up your business with crypto loans, how can you scale up your business with how can you reward your friends. It's your friend's birthday, you need to send some bit of a reward there. How can you do that? It's all on Binance, and we get to cover it today. So stick around. We are going to also have massive giveaways by the end of the session. Be sure to be on our Binance East Africa Telegram group, as well as the Binance East Africa Facebook group. So now, without further ado, let's get started. Let's get to understand maybe some of these products. What is Binance Pay, and how can you leverage these particular products to get to understand more about crypto and how you can leverage these things. So to get started, we will be starting with Binance Pay. Anyone who is here who is not on the Binance East Africa Telegram group, be sure to join in. I'll paste in the link right there. The link is Binance t.me/Binance East Africa. This is our Telegram group. Be sure to join in, and we will be able to communicate with you and get in touch more. That is our community. We keep you at the forefront of everything we do. All right. My name is Munene Mathendu. Just in case you never got my name, and today, let's look at what Binance Pay is and how can we leverage these particular products. We'll also be doing, a live show of how you can actually use Binance Pay, and that will involve presenting our screens and showing you how to go about it on Binance Pay. So let's get started. All right. So first of all, let's get a bit of an intro to Binance. Binance, of course, is the biggest, crypto exchange, and of course, in terms of blockchain availability, it's the biggest in the space, and it offers a range of features. I don't know if anyone has used Trust Wallet. That's still a Binance product. If you've used Coin Market Cap, that's still a Binance product, and we hope you're enjoying these particular products. So let's get here. If you can compare the details, the stats against the competitors, you'll realize that Binance is super big, and we are able to offer the best services because of course in terms of volume, in terms of trading, any kind of trading, we are also be able to offer such. We've seen, of course, our tremendous growth over the past this year. In as much as we're in a bear market, those of us who have been here long enough, they also understand that we are in a bear market, but you can see just how much are we able to scale up by basically building our users, building our community, making sure no user has any issues without being able to reach us. Just in case you're from the Binance East Africa Telegram group, just in case you're from Binance East Africa, we have our socials. Make sure to be there just in case you need any kind of help. Again, we'll be doing more giveaways. The intro section is just a bit of the giveaways, but we have more lined up. So the one thing we will try and realize is, we've had massive crypto adoptions, and we've had, countries adopting, crypto. But have you ever asked yourself, what's an instant way to get these payments done? You want to send a payment to someone, someone in Europe, someone needs to send you some payment. How are you able to do this? How are you able to basically receive this payment, and what are the benefits behind that? So we get started right there. And so Binance Pay is a product which enables you to do this. So it's more of a closed loop payment solution for any Binance users to pay other Binance users. So it's more of a P2P in terms of it's Binance to Binance users, and they're able to send any cryptocurrencies in their Binance wallets. Any cryptocurrency listed on Binance wallet, you are able to use that. So in simple term, Pay basically mirrors a wallet solution on which transactions between Binance users can be done. All right. So any Binance merchant or user can pay or be paid and receive value instantly on Binance Pay. All right. So we have a few use cases that guide us, rather that are in terms of how are you able to use these particular products. All right. So Binance Pay also acts as, a one-stop wallet where you can actually manage all your other wallets. All your payments from one particular wallet. Now let's go to see what products are they able to offer. So Binance, in case you are a merchant, in case you have a business, think of it this way: you can be able to actually collect payments. Most of the payment gateways are collecting about 3% fees, but on Binance Pay, it's usually 1% fee. All right. So that basically shows you how low this particular fee can go. All right. So of course, Binance has a huge community which you can also leverage as a merchant in case you need to use Binance Pay as a payment gateway and sell, with the lowest transaction fees, right? Now, let's see what happens in case we have like a pay mechanism for any of the merchants. So merchants are able to add Binance Pay on the entry point, and they are able to basically use Binance Pay as a, as a payment, as a collection, or as a way of collecting the payments. So there are two ways which will show you on how to do that, and we'll be covering that shortly. All right. Now the next part is you're able to redirect customers to the Binance checkout page in a very easy way. All right. In case you need to get your customers, rather to get your store up and running, and you probably don't have the means to, you're able to do that very easily. All right, guys, I can see guys asking, saying they are normally redeemed in nanoseconds. Washema, I see you there. We'll have more giveaways. Don't worry, we are here. We'll also be giving you more giveaways. Just stick around and make sure you also understand what we are teaching. We just don't give giveaways like that. You have to understand what we get to teach. All right. So now, the next part about Binance Pay is you are able to leverage, this particular product and basically have zero gas fee in terms of the payment. Users can, because it's a Binance to Binance payment method, you are able to leverage on this and pay zero gas fees, especially as opposed to the other on-chain solutions. On-chain solutions, actually, they are not instant. If you will notice, they are not usually instant. Um, they can be somewhat convenient sometimes, but then on Binance Pay, it's usually instant and there's zero gas fees incurred. All right. Now we have something else. If you compare it to the traditional methods, you'll notice the traditional methods usually have like a T+1. So if you receive a payment today, you can only use that particular payment tomorrow, the next working day, next working day, or the next particular day. So what that means is, instead of having to wait for your payments, Binance Pay allows you to get to, to be basically be able to receive these payments at zero fees. So which means you can leverage a wider customer base, as opposed to using a payment gateway with a lot of fees. So of course the merchant's fee is considerably lower. You'll notice, oh, sorry guys, let's get to the particular page. Yes, the merchant fees is considerably lower. It's 1% for the channel partners, and for Binance, which is what they charge. And when you compare it to other payment gateways, they usually charge between 2 and 3%. So of course, these are cheaper way, which is also instantaneous. And the best part about this is there's the 24-hour live customer service. So in case you have any issue, customer service is right there to support you. In case you differentiate it to, you rather compare it to other payment gateways which are decentralized, of course you don't get to a support agent whenever you have any issues. And tech is tech fails, and it can always you can always use a customer service to help you with that. Now, one of the things that is a major concern is the KYC. On Binance, you need to complete KYC for you to be able to do any kind of transactions. This makes it important, to avoid situations where you don't know who you're dealing with, to avoid any situations in terms of money laundering, to avoid any situations in terms of receiving payments which are fraudulent. So that's why Binance does a lot of KYC. So now, as a B2C agent, this is how you can be able to make a payment. Basically, have some, let's say, stable coins, and then you can make the payment to the merchant. So let's listen carefully, because the next question will be put on Facebook, and that's how we'll be doing the giveaway. So make sure you understand this part. All right. So now the checkout flow experience is very easy. You can either use a Binance hosted checkout page, rather, where as a merchant, you're able to do this particular, you're able to complete such but complete the list products and be able to do these particular products right on the checkout page. All right. There's also the app checkout, which allows you to use the Binance app checkout, and you're able to use this app checkout to just do the Binance checkout page. And then the next part is there's the web checkout. Again, these ones we are going to do a live demo right away. So just chill around as we do the live demo. So now let's go to the live demo and see what we have here and how you can be able to leverage this particular product and maybe do one of the giveaways on Binance Pay. So let's see how the live demo works. So I'll be showing part of it. I'll be showing the phone screen so that you can also be able to understand how we get around showing the phone screens, not showing the phone screens rather, but making the payments. I believe everyone can be able to see my screen right now. This is a phone screen, and now you'd go to Binance app. On Binance, you'll be brought to this particular interface on the front. So some of us are on Binance Lite. So Binance Lite looks like this, all right? So just in case you're on Binance Lite, it will look like this. So Binance Pay, to access this, you need to go to Binance Pro. So let me go to the white version, rather the, oh, sorry, I should have actually changed here. The Pro version, and you can see how we can go about Binance Pay. So Binance Pay is located under wallets, then you go to the funding wallet, and then you will find Binance Pay right here. So I see you guys are sending the pay IDs already. Okay, we can use one of the pay IDs we received here just to send $1 and show you how fast this can be. I see someone called Rogers BS just sent a pay ID. Let's try and do one BUSD right here. Let's send someone randomly. So to access this part, you need to go to under your funding wallet. You'll find Binance Pay right here. So you click on Pay, and then you click on Send. So in case you want to send to someone, you click on Send. In case you guys want to receive any payment, your Pay ID is located right here, the one I'm hovering onto. Now, you can click on, alternatively, you can click on Receive, and you can send anyone who wants to send to you any payment this particular code. All right. You can also save the QR code and also be able to share it. All right. Your pay ID is located right here, just in case you need to receive the payment. Now, the other part is you're able to scan a QR code like this, and then you'll be able to do, rather, when scanning the QR code, you'll be able to scan and redeem based on the QR code, which is connected to the Pay ID. So now let's make a payment. Let's click on Send. So whenever you're sending, you can send through either email, phone number, Pay ID, or Binance ID. In this case, I'm seeing the first person to send their Pay ID was this one. So let's say their BOID was this one. So we can use Binance ID. Those wondering what a Binance ID is, I'll be showing you shortly. So in the meantime, let's use this number 430797191. So I'll click on continue. I see this is a Pay ID. Actually, Rogers gave a Pay ID. So now, you now come into this menu. Oh, I realize now it's not being shown. So it's blacked out. So you select the currency you'd like to send. So once you select the currency, seems like I have to put in, you put in the amount, and then you'll be brought to this menu. So you click on continue, and then once you click on continue, you'll be requested for your PIN, and that's basically how you do a Binance Pay. So you can send money anywhere. Yes, you'll receive a payment receipt here, and also to your email, on your SMS and on your email. So that's basically how you receive payments and how you can send payments. Now, that was $1 demonstration. All right, we have massive giveaways. Just stick around, guys. So now, just before we proceed, I want to show you where your BUID is located. It's under Home, and then you click on right here, top left. Your BUID is located right here. The one I'm highlighting, that's your Binance ID. Anytime anyone is asking for your Binance ID, that is what we mean by a Binance ID. All right. Now, perfect. Oh, you guys have gone to Facebook. Next one will be on YouTube. That's Binance Pay for us. And let me show the web interface, and I'll be sharing my screen again. So we go here and we go to Binance.com. So on Binance.com, the user interface looks like this. So all you have to do is click on, first of all, login. Login is located right here. This is the web interface. Once you click on login, you'll be brought to this page. I like logging in using my QR code. So those of us with mobile phones, let me show you something. I want to show something. On your phone, on your Binance app, do this. On your phone, click on this part, this QR code scanner right here. So once you click on it, it will open a camera. Now I'll go to the Binance app, the Binance code and scan it. So you may not see the net screen. Just a second. So now I'll scan this code and then I will click on authorize. So my phone screen now looks like this. Uh, my phone screen looks like this. Now I'll click on authorize. Once you click on authorize, that other part will log in. Just a second. I want to go back and show you. So, it's because I exited the page. So you'll get this and then confirm, and then you will have authorized the login. All right. And that's how you do a login without having to put in your password. So let's see. Binance Pay is usually located under finance right here, and then you click on Binance Pay, and then you can send payments directly. So this one on this interface, it's different. You can see here, you can click on send. Then once you click on send, again, let me grab the next UID. Who's shared the next UID? I see Joseph Taye. It's 42123. Let me see this 42123. That's a Binance 42123. So we are just showing these within one of the random IDs you get in here. 7579, 7579, 7579. Continue. So that's, unfortunately, I don't know what you shared because that's not found on the system. We are, and that's a pay ID. So we just found it. Again, I'll just do a dollar demonstration, and we can also attach a note. Congratulations, my guy. Then click on this and then confirm the transaction, and then fill in these codes. On the web version, you have to put in the codes. So just a second. 782 846. Sorry. And then let's get our email. We've configured two-step verification just to make sure we are safe. So and then we grab our Google Authenticator. So on this part, you may put in any of these 91. Okay. The code, the email verification is no. So unfortunately, you, my guy, I won't stay on this page to show you, but that's how you confirm the payment. Basically, that's how you do the payment on the web interface. So in case someone needs to send you some money, you click on receive and then give them this. All right, this is your pay ID. So you guys can scan in case you want to congratulate. But this is how you do it. So this is a pay ID, and then in case someone needs to send you money, that's how they get to send you Binance, money on Binance Pay. So that's the first product. And my question is, all right. I will put this question. I'll put this question on Facebook. The Facebook group, I'm sharing the link right away, so that now the first few answers will be eligible for at least a minimum of $10. The first few correct answers will be eligible for a minimum of $10. So that is facebook.com/Binance East Africa. Facebook.com/Binance East Africa. I'm putting in a post and it's a question. The question we are about to ask will determine who will be getting the giveaway. The question we are about to ask will determine who will be getting the giveaway. All right. So we are about to start. So make sure, of course, the page, you have to follow the page for you to be able to see the post. All right. So now I'm about to type in a question right there, and it's a post. So it's time we start refreshing. Let's start refreshing. So here we go. List. Okay, just a second. Okay. So we are typing a question on Facebook, and you will be eligible for the giveaway if you're getting these questions right. All right. The question is about to get out right away. 3, 2, 1, go. The post is right there, and the post is, which are the 4 ways you can send or receive money on Binance Pay? The first two correct answers. The first two correct answers. First, like the post, of course, the first two correct answers will be eligible for the giveaway. The first two correct answers will be eligible for the giveaway. And let's see. The question is, which are the 4 main ways that you can send or receive money on Binance Pay? Which are the 4 main ways that you can send or receive money on Binance Pay? I'm reading some of these answers. Comment with the answer. So I see the first, let me see. The first person to put in the right answer says, the first person to put in the right answer is, just a second. We will be telling you the winner right away, and the winner walks away with a minimum of $10. Kinyi Jr. is the first winner. Kinyi Jr. is the first winner. We will be sending you, a gift card right away. A gift card which is worth not less than $10. All right, Kinyi, you are the first winner, and we will be sending you a gift card which is worth at least $10. Check on your DM, Kinyi. We just sent you, one of the gift cards. And let's see the second winner. The question is what are the 4 main ways you can be able to send or receive money on Binance Pay? What is the so Kinyi, please state stars, please DM us so that you can be able to send you the code. What are the main 4 ways you can be able to send or receive payments on Binance Pay? What are the main 4 ways you can be able to send or receive payments on Binance Pay? So let's see the second winner. You guys, are you not texting? All right, I see now we have a few more guys here. And the first, all right. The ones who texted like a few seconds away, it's because we gave you the answers. So that one will put in another question on Telegram. So Kinyi Jr. was the only person who won here. So the next question on Telegram. So be sure to be on the Binance East Africa Telegram group. Be sure to be on the Binance East Africa Telegram group. I'm posting the link right here. So this is the next question, which is on Telegram. We have posted the link, Binance East Africa, that is on Telegram. Be sure to be right there. And we are putting the question right away, and we want to see who will take this. So the question is, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. The question is, how long does it take for a Binance Pay transaction to be completed? The first correct answer also gets a minimum. So I see Blessing says 1 minute. The first correct answer is Ramiz. Ramiz says it's instant. And that's the first correct answer. So Kinyi Jr., you've won from Facebook. So we will be sending you your Facebook code, and we've been able to send you the code right away. Check on your Telegram. We've been able to send you your code. So the second winner Washema, today I see money is passing you. All right, all right. So Ramiz says it's instant, and that's a correct answer. So that was the first correct answer. Ramiz, you get your code right here. Check in your DM and you'll find a code with GMGO. Ramiz. All right, now let's proceed. Let's proceed. Let's proceed. If you, in case you don't know how to redeem your code, of course, be right here. Be right here. Be right here. All right, all right. Um, so the next part is we'd like you to understand what Binance gift card is, and we will be showing you right away. So let's proceed and understand what Binance gift cards are. And this is what we are using today to gift you. So what are gift cards? So let me take you to Binance gift cards. Just a second. Victor, in the meantime, you can be recapping what we've been talking about Binance. Victor?
Yes, we've looked at pay methods, the Binance Pay. So as you've seen, there are many ways to send money on Binance, which are instant and off-chain. Well, basically on the Binance platform. So we've all looked at all that, and we've seen that the ways to you can send, you can use a person's uh, a person's Binance ID, their Pay ID. We can also send them codes directly. A moment, sorry. Yes, and the transactions will always come at zero fees, unless you're getting payment as a merchant, where you'll be charged 1% for processing fees by the system. So, and most of you have gotten the chance to win some crypto while learning, which is also a good thing. You can now Binance Pay enables you to shop with your crypto, basically, so you can send crypto and convert it instantly at the moment of the transaction. We've also seen the limits that you have according to your VIP status on Binance. So for the VIP zeros and VIP ones, you get a limit of 8 million per day, 8 million USDT equivalent, that is, to spend per day. Yes, a moment, sorry.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, Victor. So the second part is we are dishing out some gift cards here. And you're wondering, how are we able to do this? How are we able to generate these codes? How are we able to do to send you gifts that seamlessly? All right, it's the process is very seamless, as you can see. So be sure here to be here and learn what are Binance gift cards and how to use Binance gift cards. So a bit of an understanding of what Binance gift cards are. Basically, they allow you to send or receive cryptocurrency in a fast and simple way, and they are customizable in a way that you can send even fiat on Binance gift cards. You can also they have zero fees. Okay, they have zero fees. It's more of a gift card, the traditional gift card, only that it's now on Binance, right? So in case the recipient redeems the gift card, the crypto, of course, will be available to their wallet. All right, the crypto will be available to their wallet. So what are some of the use cases on Binance gift cards? So you have a friend out there. They are having their birthday, and you're the crypto guy in your circle, and you need to send out a gift. You just create a gift card and share with them, and they will be able to redeem it. Recently, we've added Binance Code, which now will also be able to help you redeem in an external wallet. So I can just give you a code, which you can redeem it to Trust Wallet, just as easy as that. All right. Now, let's get to see, what the differences between the fiat card that Binance has and the crypto gift card, which we also have. So So for users, of course, if you're looking to top up your balance with crypto or token, you're able to use the crypto gift card, and which is different from the fiat one. So those wondering what fiat currency is, in fact, that's a good question. That's a very good question. So of course, I'll ask it, and I'll ask it somewhere, and I won't tell you where it is. Um, let's guys, we will be doing another giveaway right away, and the question is what be on Facebook, let's be on Facebook in three, two, and just a second, in 3, 2, 1. What is fiat currency? The first correct answer will be addressing that. I'm seeing the answers on this particular part. So you're able to use fiat to also receive gift cards, and you're able to redeem them as well. And the main difference between gift cards and fiat gift card, it's mainly because one is fiat based and the other one is crypto based. All right. So I see the first correct answer is Nancy Susan, who says any legal tender issued by the government. That's the first correct answer. Fiat currency is any legal tender issued by the government. All right. Nancy, please DM us so that we can get you your gift card. So um, let's get to also understand what Binance gift cards and Binance Gold, how they differentiate. So Binance gift card primarily serves as a way to send customized crypto gifts to family and friends in the form of a card. But Binance Code allows you to, allows for simple and secure crypto transfers and exchange through prepaid crypto vouchers in a form which is secured by codes. All right. So how do you redeem these gift cards? So we are about to show you that right away. Let's get here first, and of course these are free products that you can actually try them out, and that's more like it on our end. Now let's go try this particular product. Binance.com. Let's go to Binance.com and log in. And now let's see where gift cards are located. Again, all the gift cards are located under finance. So click gift cards. Then on gift card, this is the interface you'll find here, right? So now you can decide, those of us asking, how do you redeem your card, of your code? This is where you redeem it. If you found the 16-digit code like this, you just put it there and then redeem it. All right. I just put in some gibberish just to show you, but you can actually be able to redeem it right here. You can also redeem a card right here, or redeem, you check whether a card is valid. So in case, like for the cards which I've given out already, we know they are not valid. So let me show you how to check these. Just a second, let me get the cards and show you how the first gift cards that we gave out. Right now, I believe they have been redeemed. So you can be able to come in and sorry, just a second. We can be able to come in and check the card whether it's valid or not. And how you do the check, you paste in the card and then check the card, and once you enter the gift card, you can be able to see this card is invalid. All right. And now let's go to the next point. In case you want to send a gift card, you can click on send crypto gift card like that. Then you come on the currency, select which currency you want to send in. And the best part about this is you're also able to select fiat currencies. So I believe NGN is the only fiat currency in Africa right here, which you can actually send. But in this case, we can create a gift card for $5. So we want to create a gift card. So we've selected the currency that we want to send the gift card into. So ideally, I'd select an image here, but you can also create one. So in this case, I'm sending a gift card with the word hodl, hodl on right here rather, and then we put in the amount that you'd like. In this case, we are just putting in $1 gift card. So the beauty of it is, let's say we want to create 5 gift cards worth $1. You can do that. So in this case, I can put in the quantity of cards I want is 5, and also each card will be worth $1. So I click on create like that. Oh, and then I just put in the code. Just a second, let me just confirm the code. And 181290, and then the Google Authenticator code 637. All right. I entered the wrong 2FA. Sorry. Guys, don't kill me. So let me put in the correct 2FA. So we'll just do this on the phone as well. But basically that's how you do it. I asked for a lot of codes, and then the gift cards will be available to you. Now on the phone version, this is how the interface will look like. Sorry, the interface will look like this, and then you will go to Binance right there. Now for the dark mode lovers, today for now let's use dark option. Now you go to here, and then you go to funding wallet like this, and then you'll find the gift card option right there. Okay. Now you can come in and click on send a gift card. So you can send a gift card right here. So you can create a gift card right here, right? Click on create a new gift card like that. And then you select which image you'd like to associate with that gift card. There are a lot of images right here. So in this case, I would just select to the moon for the Bitcoin boys. If you know what to the moon is, I just put in the amount we'd like to put in USDT like that. You have to have the money in your funding wallet. So in this case, I see we have, do we have money in our funding wallet? Just a second. USDT. Oh, geez, we don't have USDT. So let me get some USDT right here, and actually we do have USDT. So we click on create and then create here. Then I'll select USDT. I can put in maybe 2. I want 2 of these, and then I can select the image I'd like. I can use this image, and then we've created a $2 code right there, and then we confirm this transaction, and then we'll do like this. We'll do like this and get the codes. I'll just put in my mobile verification code right there, and go to Google and put in my Google code right here and submit. So that's how you create a gift card. Those of us who are keen, once you can click on the view and then send this gift card. So you can click on send the gift card, and we can do send via text. Copy the gift card code. In this case, let me go to Telegram and bless us. Those of us who are on the Binance East Africa Telegram, I just pasted in a gift card. So find it there if you are quick enough to redeem. And to redeem the gift cards, you go to this menu. Oh, sorry, you go to Binance, click on gift cards, then click on redeem, then put in the code. So redeem via code like this, and then paste in the gift card like this. Paste in that particular code. Once you paste in and then redeem, of course this gift card has already been redeemed. I can see someone has redeemed it right here. Has been redeemed by the recipient. All right, that's how you do it. I have a few more gift cards you can give out. So in case you're wondering how you can do Binance gift cards, that's how you do it. All right. Now, then the next part is the most anticipated part, brought to us by Victor. Tell us, what are crypto loans and take us through how crypto loans work.
Okay, hello everyone. So the crypto loans are a facility that Binance allows you to borrow uh, with uh, with your spot balance as the available collateral. So you're able to borrow. Let's say you have BNB in your spot wallet. You're able to borrow stable coins. You're able to borrow other crypto using without spending your own crypto. That is, you get a certain percentage of your crypto depending on what you have. So basically, this gives you access to simple collateral loans. Many are like BTC, Ethereum, like those. So any user on Binance can be able to borrow these loans. Any user on Binance, as long as you have completed your KYC. Next, so Binance gives us a list of available cryptos that you can borrow. Most of which are the common cryptos like the BNB, the Ethereum, the BTC, the stablecoins like the USDC, BUSD, USDT. Yes, those are the ones that as well. You can see the others on the Binance page where you get to the loans. Monene, I want to share the screen.
All right. Please put it
That
here
unlocks
and
the system.
share your screen and we'll be able to add it. Sorry. Let me know when you are able to share your screen. So in the meantime, let me be talking a bit about what crypto loans are. Rather, what are the qualifications you have for you to meet, for you to be able to borrow. And as long as you are a registered user on Binance, you can actually borrow a Binance loan. So there is like no minimum qualifications. So the other main question we get is what crypto can users borrow from Binance Loan? So Binance supports a variety of cryptos, including BUSD and USDT. So you can check that out on the borrow page, which will be showing you shortly. So be here so that you are able to learn what Binance Loan is all about. So you are probably asking, what crypto can users use as collateral? So first of all, what do you mean by collateral? Collateral, whenever you go to, let's say, a traditional bank, you give them something for them to hold for you to be able to win, to be able to get maybe a certain amount in loans. All right. In most cases nowadays, they even take, people who are salaried, they can give they can give their pay slips as collateral, etc. They can be able to do all this. Now, what is really happening now is, Binance allows you to use your crypto that you're holding as collateral. So that can be Bitcoin, can be Ethereum, can be USDT. You can be able to borrow against these. So of course you can check the borrow page on Binance Loan for more information. Victor will be taking us through this. And the other question we get is how long are the loan terms for on Binance loans? So it's between a period of 7 days and 180 days. So they can be 7, 14, 30, 90, and 180 days available. So you're always able to repay in advance, and the interest is calculated based on the hours borrowed. This is the beauty about Binance. In a traditional bank, if you pay, let's say, you're paying loans according to the hours borrowed, not and this is annualized. Speaking of which, the rates are very friendly. So how is the interest calculated if it's one hourly based? So the interest is usually calculated, of course, as we said, hourly. Then, if in case it's less than 1 hour, it would still count as 1 hour. So the interest rate is determined by the time you make the loan repayment. So the other question you get is how to repay the interest and principal. And of course, this one Victor will be covering using the live session. And a term you'll encounter a lot is LTV, which is the loan to value, and this basically means the amount of value that you're based on your collateral. All right, so this, the price used here is of course the index price of the collateral that you're using. So different collateral coins have different like loan to values. So which means you may have different coins as collateral of the same value. All right. So the loan you make is of a different value in case you're holding a different coin that may be different from me. So Victor, maybe you can take us through how you do this on the live session.
Okay, okay. So first, the product is available on the finance tab. Always everything about Binance Finance is available there. So you see the second article is the crypto loans. When you click that, it will bring you to the crypto loans page. This is where you'll be able to borrow funds so that you can use on the system or even withdraw it. So the money borrowed is actually your money that you need to repay later. You can withdraw it, you can spend it anywhere. Nobody asks you any questions about what you do with the funds that you withdraw. Yes. So you are able to repay anytime. The rates that apply depend on your VIP tier rates. That is whether you are VIP 1, VIP 9, that is how you get your rate, yeah, basically. So the more you use the Binance platform, the better the rates you get when you're borrowing, and even the amounts, the maximum amounts you're able to borrow. So then there's a feature that Binance added that you are able to stake the collateral that you're given to also reduce the interest that you're charged. So there are coins that there are coins that allow staking and others that do not allow. So when you come to the borrow page, you're looking at this. This is a borrow page. This is a borrow page. So you come here and select the amount you want to borrow. Let's say you want to borrow 100 BUSD. So when you're borrowing 100 BUSD, you get this. You get and then you are able to select the coin that you want to borrow. You can borrow USDT, BUSD, all these coins, the Cardanos, any coin that you want that is on the platform that is allowed, you see it here. As long as it is here, you can borrow it. So in this case, we'll go with the BUSD at 100. You can see the minimum borrowable is 99.99, which is basically 100 BUSD. Then it automatically calculates the collateral. So depending on the assets that you have, you can decide to pick any that you have. You'll see a sticker saying whether staking is available for that particular asset. So when you come here, you can see Cardano has staking available, AVAX has, the BNB, of course, the Cake, all these have staking, even the DOT, all these have staking. Matic does not have staking, and if you go to to your wallet, you'll see that staking is not available for Matic as well. There's a limit on that. So any coin that gives you staking will most likely show up here as being able to be staked. So you come here and select only staking, show only staking coins. If you want to stake, that is, I would prefer that so that your fees are less, your interest rate is less. So once you do that, only the coins that have staking enabled will be shown. You can see all these coins are available that you can stake. So we select, this one tells you that you need a minimum of 0.544 to borrow 100, which is equal to 65%, because the initial loan to value is given us 65%. That is the standard. Those are the terms that Binance gives you. So this one, the LTV during borrowing, after you've borrowed, can lower, can change. That is, where the LTV can reach up to 83% before you are liquidated. That is, you get a liquidation call. Binance will liquidate your assets. So the loans are also, they call it secured with an insurance, the SAFU. So you're okay, you're good to borrow, your assets are also safe as you borrow. So you're given an LTV, initial LTV of 65%. You also get a margin call at 75%. This one asks you to top up your collateral. So we'll show you how to top up the collateral later. So you start with 65, you can top up, you get a margin call at 75, and you get liquidated at 83% of your value. So the LTV is the amount of loan you get. Let's say 100 at 65% mean this is worth at least 45% extra. That is 45% more, like 145 then or something like that BSD. So given the current market rate. So next, we are looking at the Binance gives you the liquidation price, which we've talked about at 83%. You're told these will be liquidated at 221 when BNB gets to 221.14 to the USD, you'll get liquidated. Next, you're given the rates. These rates are calculated hourly. You're getting the hourly and the daily interest rate. You can see that you're getting charged 0.0000 something. So these 7 days, which you can alter here and see the rates changing. The total amount that you will be charged is given here. So because we decided to allow staking, you'll be seeing this as the rate has reduced. For the 14 days on $100, you'll be charged $0.05. That is around 50 bob 70 bob for the Kenyans. Yeah, borrowing 10,000 shillings. So that would be, you'll be charged. So you can see the rates are quite friendly. So in 14 days, you are expected to pay 0.058127 as interest after staking. That is, they reduce, because you're staking your collateral, you're reducing the interest that you're charged. So next, let's get borrowing. So you've selected moment. No. Let's get borrowing. We have decided that is the amount that we borrow. Now, because so you can see this is the amount that you are able to get. You're given a minimum amount of BNB that you can. Actually, there's also a minimum of collateral that you can borrow against. So this time, if we're borrowing the maximum, let's try 110 and see if that one will allow us to borrow. Yes, that one is above the minimum. So the borrowing is enabled. So you can borrow that for 10 days, 110, which is around, you can do the math. So you get to return it at 70 bob. You can see that's the interest you're charged. There's no other place where you're going to get loans that cheap. And remember, we said that these amounts you can withdraw and spend it. You can spend it on P2P. You can do anything you want with it. It's available in your spot. It's not controlled. So the steps are here. You create a loan request, which is what we are doing. Then your collateral is transferred and moved to the loan account. Then after that, you also receive your loan in your spot account. So let's try borrowing. Now you're given the terms here. All the terms are here. You're told that you're supposed to pay by the 22nd, then 9/14. That is September 14. That is when the 14 days end at 5 p.m. So you see, and if you don't pay in time, then you are able to roll over. For those the system allows you to roll over only once. So you can roll over the loan another 14 days if you're not able to pay at that particular moment. Say you borrowed BUSD and the rates that you're getting for BUSD are quite high. Your forex, the forex rates moved adversely, so you're not able to pay at that particular point when the loan is due. So you can roll it over for another 14 days at the same rate. The rate will not change. So you then agree, you have to agree to the loan and confirm your loan. So you confirm borrowing. So the loan has already been transferred to your spot wallet. If you go to the spot, you'll see your loan there. Now, when you come to the ongoing orders page, you see that your loans are available. You're told the LTV is 65%. You can come here and maybe you're seeing the market is quite volatile. The market is quite volatile, or you've gotten a margin call. You come here and adjust the loan to value. So you're told you can, at this point, you're not able to do that. So you can either reduce it. You cannot increase it. You cannot reduce the amount, but you can increase the amount of collateral. So you can decide to take it up to 1%. So, or you can do a maximum. You hit it with a maximum. You're told that the amount of available collateral in your wallet can only cover up to 45% of the available loan. That is, will give you an LTV. So if you do that, you can add the collateral. Let's say add collateral. You can see you've already added the collateral. Now, next, you are asked questions like, so after doing that, maybe you see the market has stopped being volatile. You can come and reduce. You can come here and reduce the amount of collateral you have. This one, the system will not allow you to go beyond unless the value of the collateral has changed. That is, the price has increased. Maybe like today we are looking at 280 something or 270 something. Maybe it goes to $300 per BNB. Then you'll be able to increase to increase it. You'll find it at 58% maybe. If that moves 2%, then you're able to increase it back to 65. Or you do a maximum where you remove. You're able to select remove or add. So add is where you've gotten a margin call, you want to increase the amount of collateral just in case things go wrong. So you can do that. So in this case, we want to remove the collateral, the extra collateral, so that the loan can remain at 65. And that is what we've done, given us, we have gone to 63%. There are no charges to do that, it's all free. So then you can decide to come and repay. So Binance allows you to partially pay, or even you can decide to do whatever you want. You can decide to partially pay, or pay in full. So if you decide to pay in full, you can see the amount of total debt that we have. Uh, so, or you can decide to get paid back in collateral or in borrowed coin. And that is the currency you want to pay in. You can decide I want to pay in collateral in the amount of BNB that I had in the account. You can pay with collateral, or we can pay with the borrowed coin, whichever way Binance allows it. So you come here, you decide you want to pay maximum to clear your entire loan. You come here and confirm payment. Are we understanding each other? That basically that's the whole system. That's the borrowing system. That's how you borrow. That's how you adjust the loan to value. That is how you repay. And the rest there's actually an FAQ just below the system, so you can see all these. You're even given what is a loan to value in case you did not get to understand what the loan to value rate is. So you can see there's also the renewal. You are told that you can only renew within 24 hours. That is why I told you that you want to roll over. It's called a rollover in other markets. That is, you're not able to pay today, you want to roll over to pay in another 14 days, you're able to do that. Once. Can only be renewed once. So that's basically the Binance crypto loans program. Monene, anything you want to add?
So that's more like it on Binance crypto loans. So the question would be, crypto is volatile, right? So let's say you've borrowed against you've borrowed a $10,000 loan, and you've put in one Bitcoin as your collateral. Then Bitcoin goes down to $9,000. What happens? Victor, tell us that.
What is the question again?
The question is, let's say you've put in, you want to borrow $10,000 and you have Bitcoin as collateral, and at the time of borrowing, Bitcoin was around $20,000. So now Bitcoin is volatile and it starts going down. What happens? What happens when it hits something like $11,000 or yeah, something like that? What happens?
So at that point, your loan to value ratio will change. So that's a 10 percentage change from 10,000 to 9,000. That is a 10 percentage change, which means your loan to value ratio will be at 75%, meaning you get a margin call. That is when you get a margin call, and that is the point where you come here. That is the point where you come here and go to adjust loan to value ratio. This is where you can either decide to add your collateral or repay the loan in full. That is, if you're no longer willing to take the risk, you can repay the loan in full. And at that point, it will not liquidate you, but you'll be given the option to clear the loan or add collateral.
All right, all right. Thank you for that answer. Um, so, so what's the risk when the collateral is used in staking? You told us you can use staking. You can borrow against a staked asset. What's the risk that we're looking at?
The only You are not able to borrow. Let me go over that again. The amount you borrow, that is, if you decide to borrow, your collateral is staked. So the collateral is recovered once you repay the loan. That is, this does not close you to a certain term that you are required to stake for 7 days, 20 days. No, the staking happens behind the scenes. That is, they use your collateral for staking. They don't limit you.
All
So
right.
the only risk that you have is the risk of the price changing, at which point you'll be given margin calls. It's not a fixed staking for those who attended the earn class, the class on earn.
All right, all right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Victor. So we've basically got an understanding of how crypto loans works, and in case you have any issues in regard to that, let us know. Let us know, and we'll be able to help you. So, of course, find us on our Binance East Africa Telegram group, and we'll be able to help you in case you have any particular issue that you'd like us to address. So that said, it's been real. Oh, and we have one last giveaway to do. I have a $20 card. I have a $20 card, and I'd like us to let's see. I have a $20 card that I'd like us to give away. I'd like us to give away. So now, the question is, in fact, this one I won't ask a question. This one is open to anyone. All right. I will put this card on Telegram, Binance East Africa Telegram, and add a word. So your main thing is to remove the word. There will be two cards. Remove the word and then go remove the words which will be I've put in. So one is, two is. So find the words based on what we talked about. So I've pasted in the first word is actually earn, the second one is loan. So of course there are two cards. So remove the word earn and loan, and you will be able to redeem that card. So thank you so much for those who managed to stay with us till this long, and we will be seeing you in the next session. Have a good evening and cheers. Cheers, everybody.